They salty fast when you're shaking ass like a shaker. We make them sick, but we really is the echinacea. Hey, you the shit, girl, don't let nobody try and change you. Love when real bitches win, it do something to me. I be like, twin, how you been? You a sister to me. All pink when we link like the Barbie movie. Except you know we ghetto, so we probably be on Subi. About time, with my favorite bitches from the south side. Passing out tequila, doing high fives. It's okay to block them when you're outside. Where's my little sexy lady? Get me on her back.
Can we please give a round of applause to my auntie Lizzo? Can we get another one for the back, please? For the people in the back. Listen, when I tell you guys, I have so many celebrities in my family. It's crazy. Listen, Queen Latifah is my auntie. Miss Pratt is my auntie. Lizzo is my auntie. Mary J. Blige, she's my great auntie. I have all these celebrities in my family, but they can't give me $5. Like, I'm irritated. Okay, okay, listen, it's hard out in this economy. But listen, one thing about my auntie Lizzo is she's gonna do her biggest one every time. Like, everyone is hating on her, and I hate that because she is the baddest one out there. Listen, my auntie, she could take a break from music, her music career, but then she can come back with a fire song, and that's exactly what she did with Sexy Ladies, okay? Listen, she came out with Sexy Ladies, and she did her biggest one, okay? Listen. But listen, auntie, with that money that you made from Sexy Ladies, can I get $5? Can I get $5? Because listen, in this economy, it's hard for a talk show host. It is, literally. But anywho, you guys, I just want to be serious real quick. And here at Cortez, we're not really serious. We're a little bit off topic. We're real messy, and we spill the tea because baby, the tea is hot, just like it is outside. Hot, okay. But let's be real quick. Um, it's so crazy to me that I'm back on the set of Cortez because if you guys have been following my Instagram, not my talk show Instagram, but my other Instagram where I post my skits and my content and everything else, my Instagram is official Cortez Robinson. If you haven't followed, make sure you go follow. But I posted on my Instagram that I had a incident at work that caused me to get second and third degree burns on my right foot. Um, it was really scary because I did not know where my life was gonna be at. During that time, I did not know if I was gonna have a leg. Um, I didn't even know if I wanted to continue my dreams of being a talk show host nor an actor. So I just put a pause out on everything because it just like shocked me. I did not know where I wanted to be. I was in and out of the hospital for a month because I was getting irritation on my skin. I was getting infections and um everything like that. But by the grace of God, I'm here today, back on Cortez because listen, the devil thought he had me, y'all. The devil thought he had me, but by the grace of God, I'm here today on the set of Cortez, y'all. Can we get a round of applause? Yes, that's how you know that I am God's child. Because listen, one thing about God is that He's never gonna let His children down, and He sure did not let me down because God knows that I still have a gift, okay? And that gift is continuing this talk show, okay? Listen, because I know that y'all missed me, and I missed y'all because listen, this is literally like my therapy session. Y'all are my therapist, and I'm talking, I'm ranting out. Like I'm getting everything off my chest and I'm talking to y'all because I know that this right here, Cortez Hive, this is a safe environment for everyone, LGBTQ plus people, anyone that feels safe is invited, okay, to Cortez because this is a safe environment. And I really am appreciated that I got y'all. Y'all are very supportive and I love that. I really do love supportive people because listen, if you support me, then I support you, vice versa. And listen, okay, we're back. Okay, listen, I know it's been months and I know that there has been a lot of stuff going on, but y'all, it is Thursday, August 13th. How's everyone doing on this lovely Thursday? How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Listen. It's officially August. I have to go back to school. I'm irritated, but at the same time, I'm not as irritated because this is my last year. And y'all know that Cortez do not play about school at all. That means that I gotta wake up early, get in that same routine, and I know I'm not the only person that their sleep schedule is messed up. I know I'm not the only one. But listen. Um, I'm just and also one most important thing that I also forgot to mention is that everything that has been going on with me ever since April 26th, um my second and third degree burns, I had a skin infection, erysipelas, and then I had a death in my family. So all of that piled up on my chest was just very heartbreaking. It really broke me down to the ground because I did not know where I wanted to be in life. But I talked to God. He was like, listen, Cortez, I gave you this gift and I know that you have potential. I know that you can spread this gift. I know you can continue with living your dream because you're going to go up there one day and go get that Grammy Award. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, Cortez Hive. So listen. One thing that always puts this show together, and listen, I had to come back strong, okay? Listen, one thing that puts this show together, Cortez Hive, is hot topics. So listen, Cortez Hive, get ready because this whole show is going to be about what? Hot topics. So Cortez Hive, y'all already know what time it is. Grab your drinks, your popcorn, your snackers, baby. It's time for hot topics.
You just been humping me, shallowly, superficially, babe. Don't close your eyes. You can see and feel at the same time. Touch me all over. Squeeze my meat. Everything on me got feeling. Change the position of. Give me Afro beats. Please me hard, so hard, like a K-Dot lyric that sweet
Baby,
as my
don't play.
grandma's yams with the marshmallows on top.
With the marshmallows on top, y'all.
Baby, don't play with it.
Baby, don't play with it.
Don't
Baby,
you,
don't play.
baby.
Okay, don't play with it, Cortez Hive. Y'all already know. Do not. My auntie, yes, just I told y'all I have a lot of celebrities in my family. I do. Listen, you guys, starting off strong. Okay, listen, and y'all know this is a must. Okay, at the Cortez Hive, y'all know this is a must, and we have to talk about it because we're messy. So, listen, you guys, the first topic is Diddy's prison sentence has been reduced again. His release date has been moved up from April 15th, 2028 to February 23rd, 2028. Clap if you care. Clap if you care. Because I know I'm not clapping. Listen, you guys. Ever since Cortez started, ever since we started this show, we have always been talking about Diddy. And my thing is, why do y'all not give this man life? Okay? Because this man, when he gets out, he's gonna be like 60 years old with a gray afro, gray beard, gray mustache. He's not gonna be able to move. Y'all might as well just throw him into a nursing home or something like that. Throw him in a nursing home and just get him away from baby oil, please. Okay, get him away from that Johnson John. Oh, y'all, get him away from that Johnson Johnson. Okay, cause listen, I know it's been about a couple years. Okay, but listen, I still don't play about that baby oil. Okay, listen, and all those things that Diddy has done with that oil, all those bottles that he and see, I'm never gonna get over that because that is just unacceptable. Okay, matter of fact, and one thing is, I really just hope Diddy did not drop the soap when he was in there. I Y'all know if he dropped the soap, R. Kelly could just come behind him. You know what? Anyhow, I think I like to be messy, but at this point, you might as well just put Diddy and R. Kelly in the same cell. They could be soulmates, cause they're practically in there for the same thing, messing around, peeing on girl. You know what?
All right, listen,
Diddy, all
listen,
I can
listen. We do not need a lawsuit, sir. Okay. All right.
yeah, let me stop before I be
Let's
the
just
next one.
be cute.
I'll be the next one in that
Yes.
prison cell, and then I'm gonna have y'all make posters and protest out of my window. Okay, listen. But all I'm gonna say is Diddy deserves all the time, okay? And y'all keep on reducing his sentence. I bet once Diddy gets out of prison, he's gonna be rich. Y'all know how Gypsy Rose got out of prison, and she's rich, popular up there. Diddy's gonna be the same way, but then I can't get up there and I can't get famous. But it's okay. Diddy, all I'm gonna say, you deserve this time. Okay. Clock it. Okay, you guys. The second topic, y'all, listen, when I tell you, me and my brother, Kiwan Avila, we love us some Michael Jackson. Y'all, listen. We love us some Michael Jackson, y'all. And Michael, the movie, um, starring Jafar Jackson as Michael Jackson. This movie right here is now Lionsgate's biggest movie ever, earning $898 million worldwide, y'all. And see, this is really crazy to me because everybody kept on doubting this movie, saying, oh, this movie is going to be horrible. It's not going to make it. It's not going to make charts. It's not going to make a lot of money. It's not going to do good or anything like that. But when I tell you guys, actually, I went to go see the movie April 25th. And when I tell you, listen, I had the Michael shirt, I had the Michael hat. My mom actually before we went to the movie, she went to the movie theater and she bought all the merchandise. She bought the cups, the blankets, everything. Like, listen, when I tell you I was Michaeled out, I had to do it big for my uncle to listen. But when I tell you
Hey,
that movie,
wait. One moment. This is just in. It is projected that the film has grossed $155 million and is projected to earn 200 million before the end of September. So this has been literally almost close to like a 4.5 month run. Like this is like the number one box office film for a biopic ever in the history of biopics. This is incredible. And um they are already confirmed Michael 2 and they are trying to get a Michael 3. So if this movie makes $200 million for September, they are doing their biggest one over there. Shout out to IMAX. Shout out to what's the people called? What's the name of the
Lion
people? It was
Gates?
Lionsgate. Shout out to them. This is their number one film, and shout out to the Jackson family. They were a part of this film, Jafar
Absolutely.
Jackson, and it's incredible.
It really is. And I'm just so proud because, I've been a Michael fan for years. And some of the scenes in the movie, I really thought that was Michael Jackson. I was a little like, I got a little twisted. I wanted to jump through the screen, literally. The scenes, like, the movie was so inspiring. It was amazing. Like, I really don't have no words to explain of how phenomenal and extraordinary the film was. Like, if you guys did not go watch the movie, please go stream it. It should be on some streaming services now. I believe you can actually go and buy it on DVD. I was at Walmart and I was thinking about buying it. Listen, even though I have Netflix and Hulu and Tubi and everything like that. But it's always good to have you a good DVD, baby. Cause listen, sometimes buying you a little $5-6 DVD and putting it in a good old DVD player, y'all. So it's a little dusty because I haven't used it in a couple of years. But pulling out this good old DVD player, y'all, and hooking it up to your TV. Hey, listen, okay. Some of the new generations don't know nothing about that. But Jafar Jackson, he did a marvelous job portraying his uncle. And let me tell you something. Okay, Michael, too, I will be in the theaters. Maybe I might dress up as Michael. Shoot, hello, y'all might know. But before we get to our next topic, I know my brother Kiwan Avila was discussing this, but why do we not give Janet her own movie? My brother, came along and told me about this, but I feel like it really needs to happen.
Uh-huh, yup. Yup. Listen, I guess it's a spoiler. I do have like a AI, TikTok account, making, little, stuff that needs to come out. You know what I'm saying? And the two top films that I need to see is a Michelle Obama biopic. That'll be very
Yes.
powerful, and a Janet film. And you know what? Taraji can play like the older Janet Jackson because remember she did that
Right.
what was it, Halloween, where she was portraying her. And it'll be really incredible if Hallie played the younger Janet. This is like they like Lionsgate. Come on now.
I
This
feel
would
like it would be a really big film as well. Like it definitely will be number one. I feel like they
absolutely,
really need to
especially because
work on it.
Janet wasn't involved in this film as much, and
Yes.
I remember she told her family not to have a character for her in this film, but it'll be really incredible if like Michael 2 sets up a Janet film. And I do believe that both films will I feel like will earn, millions and millions and millions of box office dollars because people love Janet as much as they love Michael Jackson. Come on now, those are the top two Michael Jackson family members that they love. So that would be really powerful to
Okay.
see.
And one family member we do not like is Joe. Okay, listen, Joe. Listen, I got Joe with beef. I mean, I got beef with Joe. Y'all listen, but we just we gonna keep it quiet on the creek, okay, y'all. We gonna keep it quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek. And speaking of films and movies and Janet Jackson, we're not gonna be messy because I love me some good Janet, but Tyler Perry's "Why Did I Get Married?" The official teaser trailer was released on July 19th, 2026, and was announced by Netflix and Tyler Perry Studios that the film will be dropping September 9th on Netflix. Um, I I love Tyler Perry, and I bet that everyone who's watching this episode today loves Tyler Perry. We are inspired. He is a huge inspiration to others, just like me. But I remember coming on the show, doing an episode talking about Medea's Destinational Wedding and how that movie could have ended a little bit more different. I wish we could have seen more of the wedding scenes, maybe like, Tiffany and Xavier, dancing, everybody dancing together, enjoying the time and everything like that. That's what I just really wished. And I know that other people can agree or say something else. And then also with Joe's College Road Trip, I feel like Joe's College Road Trip was 100% better than Medea's Destinational Wedding. The only reason I say that is because we have never seen a movie that's all about Joe. So I feel like he really did his biggest one, and he put all his hard work and dedication into that film. And that film was, listen, listen, you can argue with me or argue with your mama. Okay, listen. Joe's College Road Trip was better than Medea's Destinational Wedding. But I know that I was watching the teaser trailer for Why Did I Get Married Again? And Tyler Perry, this announcement is for you. Listen, Tyler, I know you're up there in the age, okay? But Tyler Perry, when do you think AI is enough? Okay, listen, I know that AI and ChatGPT and everything is taking over the world, but Tyler Perry, I think you're having a little too much fun with AI. Okay, because listen, I seen Angela's face and I'm like, there is no way that her face is that clear. Okay, because this you could put a little makeup on and everything like that, get it professionally done. But why is Angela's face that clear?
Face.
Okay,
Whose
listen,
face?
Angela, why was
Um,
her face so clear? And my
here's what I say, because as we know that Angela had, Cortez, she had problems. Like, she wanted this film to come out. Like, she's been
sh- uh,
protesting that this film come out. Um, Angela, it is rumored that she had her own hair and makeup people. That she did
oh,
not use the Tyler Perry instructed hairstylist and team. That is her own wig. That is her own hairstylist. That is her own makeup. That's the rumors, because I seen his Instagram account and he was like, "Yeah, I did Angela's makeup and hair for the film." And then I seen a lady's Instagram and she was like, "I styled her for this film." And we know that she is the mother to the bride, and we know that Michael J. White, Marcus, is the father to the bride. So both of them in this film, okay, Marcus, Angela, and Sharon Leo, who plays Terry's wife, them
yes.
three right there look very rich, including Rosalind, who plays Taraji. Those three look very rich. Gio looked like she used the Tyler Perry budget. Uh, Troy looked like he used the Tyler Perry budget, and so do the kids, from what I see.
What are
But
we thinking about Jill Scott?
um,
Cause I feel like Jill Scott did look like she did give like rich auntie vibes.
she did give rich auntie, but she also looked like, a Tyler Perry character.
I mean, at least she's not, Tyler Perry didn't make her big in this film. But anywho, um,
Absolutely. But I know that there's been a lot of people are very upset with this film, Cortez. I bring, like, little, the worldly news to this show. But a lot of people were very upset with this film because Jen is not in it. And I understand, y'all.
yes.
Understand. And Tyler Perry said that we're gonna hear something about her character. So we don't know why she's not in the film. We know that she went on a
Right.
world tour in Europe when this is happening, but we do know
Right.
was remember when Tyler Perry originally posted the thing like a couple years, like 3-4 years ago. She was originally
Yes.
tagged in the poster, but she was taken out in this film, so because she had a tour and things like that.
Yes. I
So that's
know.
why he had Taraji's character. And a lot of people are like, why is Taraji in this film? Well, apparently, and I was reading this before we started the show tonight. apparently she's gonna play. She's actually been around in the Why Did I Give You universe. We just haven't seen her. She plays Rosalind, and she is friends with Troy, Marcus, Sheila, all of them. She's been friends with them for years, and she's a rich businesswoman. And her son is marrying Marcus and Angela's daughter. And I feel like that was really. I feel like Tyler Perry was really smart with that. He was really
Yes.
smart because, of course, somebody had to marry somebody in the film. That was really cute. So we just got to wait and see. I'm excited about it. I know Cortez
Me
has a little,
too.
like Cortez. I guess Cortez. One thing I know about Cortez is that he don't really like. Oh, I love this unless I guess 100% like he really likes it. There was a lot of
Right.
inconsistencies with the little trailer, the teaser trailer. But I feel like once a full trailer comes out and me and Cortez watch it, I feel like he's gonna like it. He's gonna like it, and it comes out in just a couple weeks, you guys. And I think about me and Cortez should just do a
It
watch party.
does. We should. And I know that somebody mentioned to me that in the film that everyone was wearing black. So I'm figuring out who does Janet play again in the movie? I forgot what her name was. But
Yes, that
but
was
we think
another
maybe
thing somebody
maybe
said.
we think it's they're attending her funeral.
Yes, you know what? Because listen, you are absolutely right. Because somebody in the comments said, "Wait, is her character dead?" Because if you guys
Right.
look at the teaser trailer, there is a little 5, like I think it's like 3 seconds. They are wearing black, and as you can see, and I'm gonna pull it. We're gonna pull it up. We're gonna add this when we're editing. You can tell that Janet is crying. Taraji P. Henson is crying, and Angela is crying, and I think that's what we're wearing black for her funeral or something like that. Something happened.
Right.
I think we're gonna. But
That's why
in the
I'm
beginning or
so
the end of this.
like I'm literally like so interested because one thing about Tyler Perry is that he really likes to hurt people's feelings. Like he really does. Like he really does like to hurt people's feelings. And that's why I have beef with Tyler Perry. But I'm very excited. Tyler Perry does use AI a lot, and he does. But one thing I really just hope that Tyler Perry does not do with this film is Russia. Okay, listen, I really hope that this movie teaches us a lesson in life. It's inspirational. It tells a good story, and I feel like that Taraji P. Henson and Tyler Perry films, because y'all know that she has a history in Tyler Perry films. Listen, I Could Do Battle by Myself that movie was phenomenal. Straw. Listen, trying to I think that's but Taraji P. Henson is just a best phenomenal actor. But I'm just very excited to see what life lesson and outtake that we can get from this movie. And I'm very excited. I know that everyone else is excited to see what Tyler Perry did. But I'm truly excited. And this is how we're gonna wrap up this topic. Cause baby, listen, I gotta get a little bit more H2O, some more water. Cause like I tell you guys, okay, I don't drink tea, but I clocks it. Okay, listen, I'm not a tea drinker, okay, but I clocks it. So listen, more Cortez up, more messiness up after this commercial break, y'all. Cause baby, I need me a break.
Every time that you get undressed, I hear symphonies in my head. I wrote this song just looking at you. Oh, yeah, the drums they swing low, and the trumpets they go. And the trumpets they go. Yeah, the trumpets they go.
To our moms and dads, the best example kids could ever have. How to be there for each other and how to love each other.
What are they talking about?
Like you, Marcus, and Troy?
Good luck.
Will you shut that up?
Sorry.
We're about to turn Italy out.
You look so stupid coming up in here with this young girl.
I'm
I'm young at heart.
Yeah, and that heart gonna need a defibrillator.
Can you believe that our daughter is marrying Rosalind's son?
Well, now. Yes, I can believe it. I just got the bill.
Give your younger self some grace.
Your parents, you think they're perfect, but they're not.
I don't want you here.
I mean, are all our kids just like us?
And if you ever find yourself in a hard place, ask yourself, why did I get married?
I was not expecting that.
I have double what he's having.
Can I get your credit card, Daddy?
Yeah.
What? No.
She said, Daddy.
We hear daddy, we think our daughters. Me. I'm daddy.
And that's all we need.
Yeah, do y'all see this? Listen, we had to play the teaser trailer for you guys because I just had to show y'all what I was talking about, get a little in depth with it. But do you guys see them crying right there? I really do feel like that Janet's character, like they're gonna have like a funeral or something like that, or something that has to do with her character. I don't know. I just, Tyler Perry is always finding a way to make a movie emotional, but I'm just very excited to see what he does with this movie, and hopefully he does his biggest one. Because if he doesn't does his biggest one, then I'm going to pack my bags and go to Tyler Perry Studios myself and find a way to hop over that gate. Yeah, hop over that gate. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So speaking of Tyler Perry, y'all. Tyler Perry's Beauty in Black has got renewed for a season 4 by Netflix on July 23rd, okay, of this year. And when I tell you guys, I'm really in shock because I love me some Beauty in Black, okay?
The same
Listen.
show he said that he wasn't going to renew.
He sure did not. And if you guys, I believe he's currently on season 2 right now. The last episode of season 2, I'm thinking, everything's gonna get wrapped up. The storyline is going to end. But then he was like, I have more in the books that I want to do, more things that I want to do. But Tyler Perry, are you serious? Are you serious? But listen. Okay, I know that I love me some Kimmy and Mallory, and I want to know what they got underneath their wigs and sleeves. So I'm gonna keep it really cutesy and demure, and I'm actually really excited. I think he said that season 3 is gonna come out later this year. If it wasn't later this year, then I think it's like earlier next year. I'm sure, but I'm excited. This series right here has me on the edge of my bed, the couch, the chair, everything. And listen, if you have not tuned in to Beauty in Black, you can stream all episodes on Netflix. And baby, when I tell you, get your popcorn, get your drink, honey, because listen, you are never going to want to end watching that show, baby. You're going to be up all night, all morning, all evening watching the series because it is literally a 10 out of 10. And listen, we're not even going to get started with Angel. Okay, okay, next topic. Our next topic is Season 2 of TLC's reality series, 1,000 Pound Roomies, premieres on Tuesday, August 25th, 2026 at 10 p.m. Baby, you know I had to be very informative, honey. Following the lives of best friends and roommates, Jazz and Nisha. And when I tell you guys, I'm a big TLC fan. I love watching 1,000 Pound Sisters with Tammy and Amy. Listen, they always bring the tea and the drama, and I had to be seated and I had to watch every single detail, honey, because baby, I love me some drama and some tea, okay? So I love me 1,000 Pound Sisters. I just love watching. I think I watched Extreme Cheapsteak. I'm surprised that I didn't see my brother on there, but that's besides the point. Extreme Cheapsteaks and My 600 Pound Life.
Excuse me?
And huh?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Nothing.
Just know that I have the power to press that big red button that's right there in my office.
Okay.
Now let's move on. Thank you.
I just love watching like these shows about people's background and people's lives because I feel like it's so interesting. I mean,
Yes,
we are
y'all.
all
Cortez, every time I call my brother, baby, he's in that bed just sitting up here watching this. I'm just like, okay, I know it's good, but it ain't that good.
I mean, I do love me a good series, you know,
With his
focusing on people's
chocolate peanut
backgrounds.
butter rice. Oh, let me go on and move on.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna call up TLC and get you on My 600 Pound Life. But anywho,
No, honey, 1,000 pound lives of Cortez.
says the one who I
Well,
said
then you the
can
one who said you wanted to buy a
snacks.
big box of cookies for Crumble Cookies this week?
Yeah, you gotta go. But I just love watching people's lives and backgrounds because listen, we are all God's children, but we are all made different. And I'm blessed, you know, for my skin, for who I am as a person. But I love watching different people's stories because it's really inspirational and it's really inspiring, and I love that. And I really do love that TLC gives different people opportunities to showcase their life, to showcase their story, because I feel like that's very important. And when I see the trailer for for 1,000 Pound Roomies with Jazz and Nisha, these women right here, they are two wonderful Black women. They're hilarious. They're inspiring. Their journeys are inspiring. It's phenomenal. It's extraordinary. And I love these two because these two have potential. Okay, listen. I remember watching the whole season one, all the episodes. And I think it took about like a year and a half. And I'm like, where's season two? Where I literally I have spammed TLC every time they posted a post about a new show or a video of another show. I was like, where's season two of 1,000 Pound Roomies? And I would just spam. And then comes the final that we get the news the other day ago that they're coming out with season two. So I'm so excited to see where Jazz and Nisha's journey is going, how the journey with the updates is. I'm really overly excited because these women right here are very inspirational. Yes. You know, speaking of TLC showcasing people's journey and lives and backgrounds, if any of you guys have the number or the TLC contact support email address, can you please send it to Cortez Show TV on Instagram? I'm very interested of getting my brother his own show on there, or if he could be featured in My 600 Pound Life, because I know that he loves a good honey.
Excuse me. Listen, okay,
I'm very happy for you because I feel like that you have a journey that needs to be shared.
I'm speaking, okay? You have the whole control room laughing, and it's not funny. Okay? All right?
Oh, sorry.
Listen, I will be calling President Trump, and you will be sitting behind bars for the rest of your life. Got it?
Now, that's not funny. You know what? Keep playing. Keep playing. Is it because I look orange?
Yeah.
Get off the show, please.
This is going in the blooper reel for the end of the season. I love that.
And I love you.
Don't you
Okay,
have
with
another
food in your
topic to
mouth.
talk about?
Yes, I do. I'm actually talking about somebody that looks exactly like you, Drewski. Yeah. Okay. Y'all listen. Did y'all watch the BET Awards this year? Did y'all watch the BET Awards? Because when I tell you guys, Drewski did
Doesn't this look like Cortez? I see a resemblance.
to see a resemblance of you and Fat Albert. That's what I see a resemblance of. Keep playing with me, and I promise you, my flight will be booked to Indiana, okay? And I will be on that doorstep, banging and knocking you down to the ground. But anywho, okay, because listen, Cortez stands on big business, but when somebody goes low, I go lower. Hello, somebody. But y'all, listen. Tell me why Drewski said it was time for a new look, y'all. Put him on full screen. Y'all, let's look at Drewski real quick. Because listen, y'all, Drewski said he is done with the blonde hair and the beard. What y'all think of his new look? You know, I really am not sure. Listen. I feel like it's something
You know how
different.
some celebrities are like very well known for their look? You know how
Yes.
Queen Latifah is well known for her face and things like that. You know how the Kardashians is known for surgery.
Yeah.
I just
How
like
Kiwan is known for his food. Continue.
and how you are known for not getting on a treadmill. But anywho, it's just like, some certain people just don't need to change their look because I feel like you're well known for how you look. And if you go and
Exactly.
change, it's like it looks weird. Like Cortez, like maybe that right there, that blonde, it matches him. Like it fits him.
Absolute.
But like if Drewski goes ahead and just cuts, his beard and his hair off, okay, he's looking like Steve Harvey at that point.
Exactly. But let's talk about his look, you guys. Some people were excited, some people were disappointed, some people did not know what to think, whose child this was, who this person was, who this individual was. So, y'all, let's read some comments down below. Okay, so this is from user at papersack_10 wrote, "Let's go. He looks handsome. This now makes him look like a grown black man." Period. Okay, so this one says at Ashton, not Ashley, said, "Looking like Ice Cube's third cousin on his mama's side." Now you gotta go, because that was messy. Now this one right here had me. This person said at Khalil A, who joked, said, "If Ice Cube and Anthony Anderson had a baby." Now you know you dead wrong for that. Why would you say something like that? You know you messy. Okay. And then somebody said, user at tay.bay_ replied, "He looked like Chris Brown a little bit, ain't it?" Now put that picture back up of Drewski for me, please. Because I feel like, y'all are hating on this man, but in reality, this man has more money than y'all ever would in your bank accounts. So I feel like do not hate on Drewski, because I feel like sometimes it's time for a new look. Okay, listen, I have been wanting to do something different with my life and everything like that. And I always wanted to dye my hair. And I'm like, well, if I dye my hair, what would I look like? Like, I'd be scared. But see, I'm that type of person that will go on Snapchat and use a Snapchat filter to see what I would look like. Because, y'all, when I got my eyebrow piercing, I did a Snapchat filter to see what I would look like. And then I did a blonde filter on Snapchat and was like, am I going to look good with this? And everything worked out because I'm sitting here looking real good, ain't I? Am I? I'm looking real good, yeah. So, no round of applause. That's what I thought. Because Cortez Hive, I know that I'm the messy host, but y'all ain't got to be the messy audience. Okay? Let that simmer in like my brother Q1 said. Anywho, okay, y'all, and before we wrap up today's show today, I have a new segment, and I've been having this in my head for a while because I'm at the age where we need to start taking life serious. Okay, you see all these shootings, you see all these deaths and everything like that. So we need to have strong skin. We need to start believing in ourselves and believing in our abilities to overcome challenges and just to live a good life. So here, well, let me say not here. It's time for Motivation with Cortez. Every episode, I'm going to start leaving you guys with a quote that inspired me and hopefully will inspire you too. Today's quote is, "Don't let where you are today stop you from becoming who you're meant to be tomorrow." Whatever your dream is, y'all, or whatever your dream is in your heart, keep going. Okay, you guys, listen. Every step forward matters. Even the small one matters as well. And what I always say is that take those baby steps because those baby steps matter. Those baby steps will turn into bigger steps along the way, and the old doors will close and the new doors will open with opportunities. And I always say that because, y'all, listen, I'm 17 years old and there's so many things that have happened to me along the few years. And my thing is I've been taking those baby steps. And every time I take a baby step, it's a bigger step ahead of me. And it's a newer door that I unlock with the key. So listen, y'all. Please take this quote with you. You can share it. You can let me know your opinion. You can comment down below on this episode and just let me know how you feel, because that quote really means a lot to me. Because listen, we have been from up and down, hell through back, excuse my language, with this show, and we have still found a way to keep this show going on a good note. And I could not have done it with all of the Cortez Hive, my supporters, my followers, my fans, my showrunner, brother Q and Avila, for making this show possible and still making a way for us to post episodes and keep this show active, even though there has been a lot of stuff going on. And I know that this show has a purpose. That's why I have not canceled it or anything like that. I know that this show has a purpose and I'm not going to stop. Okay, listen, even though that I'm gonna be graduating school soon, this show is just, it holds a place down in my heart. And I think that this is a good way to wrap today's episode on a good note. I just want to say, Cortez Hive, thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode. It means so much to me. And listen, what I always say to end this episode is, let your true colors shine. Okay, listen, they're trying to take our true colors away, especially that orange man that's in office right now. He's trying to take all the colors away, knowing that his color that he relies on is orange. But I'm gonna keep it really cutesy and demure. I'm Cortez Robinson, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to a brand new episode of Cortez. No, hold on, showrunner. Hold on. He gonna have us bouncing on daytime TV, y'all. But y'all know I'm gonna do it.
Listen, I feel like you deserve a little treat. You know what? It's you coming back to daytime. I always say I'm gonna press that button, but you know what? F the button, baby. Let's party for the end of the show.
Party. Okay.
You know I got a man. Why you trying to make me cheat? I hear them saxophones. It's getting loud on the creek. I'm trying to TLC creep, but you fucking up the flow, and if up in the lead, that nigga, then you gotta
Okay, let me go. I gotta go.
I gotta go. 50 hunts K. Baby, start me in Chanel. Not no Kurgle band. I want my trade, so we quiet on the creek. He got a baby mama, but his kids on my cheeks. See, you gotta understand that we gotta share that man. Cause when he on the creek, he got a different game plan.
I gotta go.
ain't telling you his business. Can't be fucking up my digits. And if he tell me hush, I be quiet with a quickness. He said I do it well. Ain't nothing to critique. I keep that nigga coming. I got him at his peak. That's my little, yeah. Keep my hand nails speaking. I can get what I want cause I be quiet on the creek.
to get so reciprocity. See,